Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Notre Dame's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock, he can catch the ball, he can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Virginia Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. That is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Firing to the right, complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, the ball squirts out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Notre Dame right back to the line. Trying to move them on the counter. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Syracuse. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Hokies will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Gilbert. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. They'll run it from the gun. Bulldozes him. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And this one splits the uprights. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to the air one more time. Soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He leaves it with his back. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll do it himself. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Trying to pound it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights. Good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of Touchdown Jesus.
Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake. Got his man downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. This time he's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Wang. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to get to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Going right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here come the Irish, back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Catch in the middle, it's Vincent. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Handoff to the lone back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Smashes it between the uprights. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Irish send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious. When he pulls the ball down, he can go chew up yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
Man, and you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now, the best athlete on the field, at the quarterback spot, so he can go make plays. And he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing it his whole life.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Takes the handoff. It's Wang. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. They're setting up the screen. And tackled there by the defense. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best one.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. The run from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And that is no good. And here in the fourth quarter, still all tied up, guys.
Well, that's just one the kicker would love to have back here in the fourth quarter of the tie game.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take a shot. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. First play of the first possession of OT. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff from the gun. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Lets it fly. He just about had the pick, and what a play that would have been in overtime, but it brings up fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good! A walk-off field goal, and he gets it done in OT. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Lets it go to the end zone. He's in. A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.